More breaking news. Police have been receiving more panicked phone calls regarding zombies. A few missing person cases have been reported in our little town, as well as more grotesque animal mutilations, where animals have been found half-eaten, dismembered, torn, skinned alive, and severely cuddled. Police are advising that all residents stay indoors until further notice. I, for one, plan on going home to my delicious wife and child in order to enjoy a delicious meal. More news at 11.
Thank you for inviting me to dinner, Mrs. Thompson. I'm sorry to hear about Buster.
Well, these things happen. Sometimes you just have to accept. You don't know what caused it.
Yeah, well, they do happen, Mrs. Thompson.
Yes. Are you enjoying your man-sized television dinner?
I am. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, listen, I wanted to thank you. You and Mr. Thompson have always been kind of like the supportive parents I always wanted.
Well, you're kind of like the son I always wanted and never had.
I heard about Mr. Thompson's soldiers. Sorry about that, sir.
News really does travel fast in this little town, doesn't it?
Well, anyway,
How's that arm doing, son?
well, the doctor described it as a train crash.
Oh, that can't be good.
No, it certainly isn't. It really hurts.
I'm sure it does. And what does this mean for your athletic career that you are so important to you?
Well, I mean, I've been training with my left arm, and I'm showing some promise. But I gotta be honest with you. My dad's really starting to get to me, you know? I feel like, maybe he's right. Maybe I'm going on the wrong path in life, you know? Maybe I'm meant to dance.
What?
Yeah. I mean, I tried it on his go-go boots the other day.
Oh, I saw him walking down the street in them. Was it very fancy?
Yeah, no, they're very fancy and expensive. But I felt something while I was in them, you know?
What did you feel?
I don't know. I felt like they fit. But more than just the size of it. I mean, he's a size 14. I'm a size 2.5. So it's more of the feeling. It fits me, you know?
Like,
More than my cleats.
oh, that's different then. That's different because then sometimes you just can't explain why life changes and things that you don't expect happen.
Yeah.
I mean, what it sounds like to me is when you put on those long, long boots that went all the way up to his buttocks.
Yes.
They probably went even higher on you, huh?
They did. They were like chaps.
And did you feel it right here? Like, this is me. This is who I am.
I did, but I said some horrible things to my dad, and now I feel like if I tell him that I felt that, he's just gonna think I'm playing with his feelings. Maybe I can practice on Mr. Thompson. Where is he?
Well, that's what I thought you were talking about. Maybe you haven't heard. I guess you were talking about his little soldiers and not the fact that Charlie's missing.
What?
Yeah.
Mr. Thompson's missing?
He's gone. Don't know where. I think maybe he left me because...
Mrs. Thompson?
Buster's gone as well. Buster's been catnapped.
I know. Mrs. Thompson, I'm so sorry. I don't even know what to say.
It's better get my mind off of it, please. Let's role play. You telling your father that that you've had a change of heart and you're not going to play with balls anymore. Tell me.
Alright, it's a little strange, but I'll try.
Well, you don't have to, but I just think that it's important for you and your father to have this important conversation, because I think your dad really is going to take well to this news.
Okay, well, let me try it.
Okay. And how does he sit again?
Yes. All right. Daddy?
Yes, son?
I want to tell you something, and I don't want you to feel like I'm just tooting your chains.
Don't toot my chains.
I won't. See, Dad, I know that I said some horrible things like that I wish I wasn't born, and that I wish that you played sports just like me. But I'm starting to realize that, Daddy, I think I'm more like you than you'd think.
Well, that's the best thing I ever heard. I've been waiting to hear that all my life.
Oh,
You really are my son.
that's
What's going to happen.
Oh, Mrs. Thompson, thank you so much.
Oh, my pleasure.
I'm gonna go tell him right now.
All right, and if you see a very shiny black little cat, you know Buster,
Yeah, of course I know.
please
Buster.
bring him home.
Thank you, Mrs. Thompson. I'm so sorry.
Here, I'll see you out. You got to.
Mary, don't be afraid. I'm not going to hurt you, I promise.
How can I trust you?
I'm very sorry about the scratches on your furniture here in the store. You see, Mary, I'm Cat Scratch.
No.
Please don't be afraid. I promise you, you have no need to be afraid of me.
If you're Cat Scratch, why did you take all mine and my brother's money?
Because I needed to feed the cats. Half of them have to use H12 prescription cat food. It's $55 for a 4-pound bag.
You cannot take money from us good, hardworking people here.
And they need the dry kind. Which is even more expensive because of the supply chain issues. But that's not important, Mary. What's important is that, yes, I broke in here. I had my cat scratch your furniture. I had little Squeamer open the safe. And I took your money. But I have come to return it.
Thank you. Oh my gosh, this is everything.
May I tell you why?
Please?
Because as I was leaving, I looked at that picture of you. Oh, Mary, you're so beautiful.
Thank you.
Mary, you're not seeing anyone, are you?
No, here at the store it takes up all my time building these chairs. I'm not seeing anyone.
I don't suppose there's a world in which a beautiful furniture outlet proprietress might be able to love a hideously mauled cat burglar, is there?
Listen, I'm really thankful you gave the money back. I can't love someone who thinks it's okay to commit the horrible crime of keeping cats.
But you don't understand. If you only could see
There's a law against this, okay?
Yes, I know, but
They mess up my furniture, they pee on the rug.
I'm sorry. I don't know how to make them stop peeing inside. I bought the spray, but it's like $38 a little bottle, and it doesn't even work. Sometimes they lick it, I don't know why.
You need to get rid of the cats, okay? I cannot love somebody who has so many cats. The smell, the fur everywhere. My couches are ruined.
That's what it is, Mary. It's not the hideous burns and scars and hanging eye socket.
No, it's not even the burglary, okay? It's the cats.
But the cats are my soul.
Cats don't have a soul, that's the problem. They scratch at furniture, they know how to open safes. Your cats have no souls.
Mary, if I were to give up the cats, do you think you could see beneath all this to the person I really am?
You know what? I think so.
And you would spend time with me?
Yeah, I would. Go on a nice little date, go to the diner downtown.
Oh, paint the picture for me.
Come. You see at the diner, you would order steak and eggs. I would order French toast, my favorite. We'd sit there, laughing, eating, chatting. And people would be sitting there and think, wow, they're such an odd couple. And we say, we know.
Oh, Mary. And yet, the world would never let us be together. I'm a wanted man, Mary.
Well, my brother, he's deputy. He can make this all go away.
You would talk to him for me?
Yes, I can clear your name. Okay.
Mary, I had no inkling that you could ever feel for me. I can't tell you how you have reached inside to the person deep within that I used to be and want to be again.
But remember, you need to get rid of the cats.
Yes.
If there is even a single cat hair on you, date is over.
That's horrible.
Like I said, I hate
I will
cats.
do it, Mary. I will do it for you.
Lieutenant! I found a breaking lead. So, for the past 7 hours, there in the interrogation chamber, I've been interrogating one of Cat Scratch's little suspects.
Oh my God, you are the best detective. What happened?
Well, this one, I think, was called Squeamy because I saw her on her little collar. She scratched me up real good.
Are you okay?
Well, just look at this.
Oh, yeah, you're hurt.
It's okay. It was worth it for the interrogation.
Oh, you're such a strong man.
I dabble. But, Lieutenant, I think I have a lead.
Tell me.
Well, it's very odd. The cat kept coughing and coughing. I thought it was going to cough up a fur ball.
Oh,
But instead, it coughed up this.
oh! It's a finger.
Yeah. It looks like it has. I got a CSI kit and I looked under the fingernails and it looks like it had a Hungry Man dinner meatloaf wedged under there.
Oh my God.
You know who likes Hungry Man dinners, don't you?
I do, Angie and Mr. Thomas.
That's Mr. Thompson to you. I'm gonna put this in an evidence bag. I think this cat scratch person is doing much more than just nicking little items. I think that cat scratch is a murderer.
Oh my God, Chug. If the sheriff finds out, he won't stay in this town. He wanted no crime, no nothing.
That's why I'm gonna bring cat scratch to justice. I'm gonna show the world that Deputy Jeb means business, and no one is going to stand in my way, Lieutenant.
Is anybody there?
Sounds like Mary.
Mary,
Hi.
come in.
Hi. Hi. I'm so sorry, Jesse. Can I steal my brother away for a moment?
Yeah, I'll give you some privacy. I'll be back. Oh, Chug, you're amazing. I will try to keep the sheriff out of this.
Mary, can I offer you a seltzer?
Sure, that sounds great. Hey, so, I have something to ask you.
Okay.
Are,
Make it quick. I'm very busy. I'm a deputy now.
are you, willing to drop the whole cat scratch chase and just forget all about it?
What the hell are you talking about?
I mean, is he really that bad? Is it really such a terrible deal?
Mary, I want you to look in that interrogation chamber right there. Do you see that feline felon in there? Handcuffed to the table, licking her paws, peeing!
Oh, it's disgusting.
I want to show you something. That cat coughed up. First, it was a finger. Now,